What up? What up? Saints football, Saints football, Saints football, baby. Saints football. Saints football. Are we ready, Saints fans? We got injuries on the board again. We just can't save ourselves, can we? Man. Are we ready for some Saints football? It begins at 12. We're going to be ready for some football, Saints fans. 940, we got something. We got a notification from my boy Yuki, 940. What's up? Okay, I'm cool with that. So we're going to Arizona next. That's going to be something. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. We're going to be putting in this work. Because on the wood is going to rock. Mm-hmm. Oh, back to Saints football. Okay, we get started soon. All righty then, Saints fans. Let's see if we can get a win today. Uh, 10 minutes ago. Okay, we are in the Caesars Dome. It's still weird now calling it the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, but it's the Caesars Dome. We got two teams with the record of 2-3. We suck. Okay, so far Zach Taylor is 18-53 as a head coach. Dennis Allen, first season as the Saints head coach. The performance could be better, but let's see can he switch it around. The Saints have won the toss and elected to defer. The Saints don't have no Marshawn Lattimore today, so that's going to hurt the defense. Okay, Saints are going to be ready to kick off. Will Lutz. And Will Lutz is ready to kick it off. And here we go. Week 6 of NFL football. It will be counted as a touchback. And here comes Joe Burrow having a slow start to his season. Man, nobody would have thought the Super Bowl champions. Yep. Hopefully the Saints can get a start, get them off the field early. It's going to be first down. Joe Burrow, motion. Lined up in the gun. 4 wide receiver set. Joe Burrow hikes the football. He's looking for a target. He gets outside the pocket. Joe Burrow is moving outside the pocket. No one there to stop him. He gets a gain of 5 yards. Great coverage downfield by the Saints so far. Joe Burrow had to get that one with his legs. Offensive line has been a struggle for the Cincinnati Bengals, as we had a conversation with a Bengals fan this week. Let's see if the Saints can get pressure in. Saints got to get pressure this game from here. 2nd and 5, line up in the gun, 3 wide receiver set. Put a wide receiver at the tight end position. Let's see what they're going to do here. Hikes the football. They hand it off to Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon trying to make a move, and he gets a gain for about 4. So it's going to be a yard. On the defensive side of the ball, the New Orleans Saints, the defensive line is showing out. So has the secondary and the linebackers. But last week, they did give up multiple amount of yards, over 30 yards and more. They can't let that happen today, especially with a deep shot like Jamar Chase. 3rd and 1. Can the Saints get off the field? Line up in the gun. Joe Burrow. He's checking something he didn't like. The Saints are showing blitz package. Joe Mixon. They could run here. They put Joe Mixon up right here. Joe Burrow recognizes a blitz. Will the Saints pull out of it? 3rd and 1, hikes the football. They are going to pass it. And here comes Mario Davis, and he brings down Joe Burrow. That's a sack for New Orleans. There we go. Start off the game. Get them off the field. That's the perfect way to start off an opening drive. Get them off the field. The Saints have been playing back so much off this year that the Saints really rarely shows blitzes, but Mario Davis get between the tackle and the center, and he gets to Joe Burrow. Perfect defense. What's up, Elite Goods, man? What's up, bro? Show us a prayer, man. You know you always allowed in here, man. You the GOAT. We're going to do some rebranding at the channel at 500 subs. And is that a bad punt? No, it's a decently good punt. Somebody going to get a return opportunity. I don't know who it is. And he is automatically down. Here comes Rashid Shaheed, man, had a little decent return, 6-yard return for the Saints. Here comes Andy Dalton, the red rifle man himself. Let's see what he's capable of doing today, man. 69.2 completion percentage, 423 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Pretty good stats so far. Jameis Winston is still out. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton needs to get the offense moving. 1st and 10. Line up in a single back. 2 wide receivers. Andy Dalton hikes the football. He hands it to Alvin Kamara. Kamara gets a seam, and Kamara only gets a yard. Okay, the defensive line for it. We have former Saints in Henderson. We also got Eli Apple, and we also have, our dude Von Bell. Congratulations to all the success they have on the Bengals so far, but we got to get this dub over y'all. 2nd down and 9. Saints lined up in this I form. 2 wide receivers set. 3 wide receivers set. Hikes the football. What are they going to do? He hands it. He throws the ball deep. They have an opportunity, and it's overthrown on the outside. Rashid had his man beat. They had him too. Andy Dalton, you got to put that one more on the inside, bro. Rashid with a good route. He turned Eli Apple over. That should have been a catch, run, touchdown. Come on, Andy. 3rd down and 9. Practice got nothing to do with it. If it's there, it's there. You take the opportunity. You get what you could get. 3rd down and 9. Saints are 15 in the NFL on 3rd down conversions. Lined up in a gun. 3 wide receivers set. Andy Dalton hikes the football. Andy Dalton has to get rid of it. He's going to take a sack. Yes, he got rid of the football. Saints are going to send out the punting unit. The Saints are starting off slow again. Coming from the interior. Who is that? That falls on Andrews Pete. Andrews Pete got beat. So far, the Saints offense is starting off slow again. Oh, you're going to have a couple passes you wish you could take back. But God dang, Andy Dalton, what are you doing? You got to throw that ball better. Get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but pass that ball better. It was on point. Saints Blake Gillikin ready to punt it off, and that's what he is going to do. He sends the ball off, a really good punt. The Bengals will get a return, and he breaks a tackle, and it's fumble, and it's fumble. The Saints pick it up. Saints pick it up. The Saints offense gets another opportunity. Fumble by Jawan Johnson fell on the football. That's a fumble on the Cincinnati Bengals. The Saints offense gets another opportunity. Let's go. Let's go. Fumble on Trent Taylor. Just poor management of the football on his part, man. Hey, we turn your mistakes into something. Saints get another opportunity at the offense, man. Let's see what the Saints can do. First down and 10. Lined up in the gun. 2 wide receivers set. Motion. Traquan Smith over. They hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara. He gets an opportunity. Kamara goes through the seams. Kamara gets a gain for 6 yards. Let's go. Man, we usually never get something like that. That's 7 yards. Second down. Second down, baby. 2nd and 3. Target Eli Apple. Target Eli Apple. You got to target him. He not that good. He know he ain't that good. Traquan Smith should be cooking this man. 2nd down and 3. Taysom Hill is in. Lined up. Taysom Hill's lined up in the gun. 2 receivers out. Hikes the football. Taysom Hill lets the football go. He throws an out route to Marquez Callaway. Marquez Callaway gets a gain of about 7 yards. First pass by Taysom this quarter. Taysom Hill, man. Perfect. You throw something shallow, man. You make them have to play up. They was playing off on that one. Great job. First down and 10. First down and 10. First down and 10. Saints come out, line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers set. Andy Dalton. The Bengals are showing blitz. He's seeing it. Oh, he's checking something at the line. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton hikes the football. Henderson. Andy Dalton passes the football. He gets the ball off to who else but Traquan Smith. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. Let's go. Saints get a touchdown in the first quarter. This hasn't happened in a while. Off the fumble of Taylor. Let's go. Traquan Smith, his first reception of the season, couldn't come at a better time where our weapons are down and out. Traquan Smith scores. Saints gonna go up by 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what you want to see. Beautiful. Ooh, here comes Will Lutz to make the extra point. He kick it. It is up, and it is good. The Saints go up 7 on the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's go. Let's go. Saints go up 7 off a fumble from Taylor, picked up by Jawan Johnson. Andy Dalton throw to Traquan Smith. Let's go. Okay, now. So far, so good. We're starting off this game with heaters. Let's go. We starting off this game red hot, Saints fans. Red hot. That's what you want to see. I'm tired of starting off slow. Ooh, Saints got the ball rolling off the first play, man. That's beautiful. Real beautiful. Okay. Woo! Saints fans, how y'all feeling so far? The Twitter on fire.
Keep playing like that, they gonna go somewhere.
Yep. We got a problem after this though. Quarterback situationals. Should we just keep it with the red rifle or should we go back to Jameis? That's the thing. Woo! Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great start by the defense. I would love to see more blitzes by my dude than this Allen because I'm tired of playing back. We play back off. We got ran over. Check the round of scores at the NFL. 7 points by Atlanta. Nobody else really scored. We still in the first quarter. Who would have thought Atlanta and New Orleans are competing right now at huge levels? $60 tonight, huh? Okay. Here comes the kickoff. Saints send it off. Back on the return. And he's going to get an opportunity. What's going to happen here, man? Can we get another fumble? And he is instantly down. He's like 2 yards short of where he was supposed to be. So, yeah, we got ran over. Jesus, y'all getting ran on already? Joe Burrow gets another drive, man. After a fumble costly by Taylor turned into 7. Come on. Come on, Saints. 1st and 10. Line up in the gun. Joe Burrow. They motion Jamar Chase over. Who's going to check them? Bradley Roby. Safety help over him all times. Okay. Joe Burrow hikes the football. He plays it. And he hands it off to Hurst, the tight end. And he gets 9 yards. 9 yards. First pass. Great pass from Joe Burrow. Yeah, the ball like 6 times on the opening drive. God dang, Yuki. Did they give him the first down? No, they didn't. They gave him a yard. 2nd down and 1. They're going to probably run it on this one. 2nd down and 1. Joe Burrow lined up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Hikes the football. He hands it off to Joe Mixon like normal. Joe Mixon gets the first down. 1st and 10 again. Oh. 1st and 10. Joe Burrow. He's some 1st and 10. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Tight end and running back on the field. 1st and 10. Jamar Chase hikes the football. Joe Burrow. Is he going to let it go? No, it's batted up in the air. And he gets it to the tight end, Hurst. And Hurst gets around 7 yards on that one. Hurst is coming off the game hot so far, man. 2nd and 2. A one-headed grab. Marcus May was ready for it, too. If he didn't one-hand grab that could have turned into 6 for Marcus May. 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2. Line up in the guns. 6 wide receivers on the field. Joe Burrow hikes the football. Saints send 3. What we send 3 for? A late pass rusher, and it's incomplete. They try to give it to Jamar Chase. Marcus May in the coverage, and it's thrown behind him. 3rd down and 2. We got an important 3rd down. Can the Saints get him off the field? They had Jamar Chase in the slot. He beat Chris Harris, but it's thrown too short. That one's on Joe Burrow. That one is on Joe Burrow. He had all the time in the world. Hey, Dennis Allen, stop sending 3. It's not 3rd down and long. It's 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. Line up in the gun. Lined up with 5 wide receivers. They send a 4-man rush. Here they come. Joe Burrow is under pressure. Is he going to run it again? No, he's going to throw it, and is it caught? Is it caught? It's incomplete. Jamar Chase could not get the toes in. Let's look at that again. He caught the football. Nope. It's not in. When the ball, you have to have possession of the ball first. His foot falls out. Here comes the punting unit. 4th and 2. Saints will look like they're sending an all-outer, and they do that. And here comes up, and did the block happen? No, it did not. They send the ball back off, and they're going to fair catch it. Yes, Marquez Callaway will. And here comes the New Orleans Saints offense, Andy Red Rifle Dalton. I wonder if you could have reviewed that, because it looked like he got it, but I guess if you don't have possession of the football first before you get your toes down, then you have to reset your footing. So right there, yeah, Jamar Chase right there just got to learn that you have to get the ball first before you do any of that. The pressure is greatly affecting Joe Burrow. We got to play. We got to put that work in, Saints fans. Oh man, our Discord is funny, man. Yeah, Yuki's that type of sarcastic person. They said, "Why y'all so trash?" He said, "Why? What was?" They said, "Fire your athletic trainer." Right? He said, "Why y'all always injured?" He said, "Why is the sky blue?" I don't know. I don't know. He said, "Man said, why y'all always injured?" He said, "Why is the sky always blue?" That's so petty.
Why the sky always blue? Why the grass green?
That is. It's very dumb. Oh man.
They got a lot of haters on the Saints fans.
No, that's not Yuki, a 49ers fan. I'm cool with him though.
I know, I'm just saying there's a lot going on with Saints.
Yeah.
See, like every team in the NFL want the Saints to fail. I mean,
It's not all the teams, it's just the NFL itself.
yeah, it's competitive.
Yeah, it's competitive. Only certain teams can make it. You gotta play.
Certain teams can make it.
And we are in a new era without Drew Brees or Sean Payton. CBS Sports.
Gotta let them go. They're gone now. Sean Payton, I don't know what's going on here.
He's doing his old thing. Let him have his fun.
Yeah, he don't really care for New Orleans.
And he do care.
Huh?
He do care, but hey, if he feel like he's done with coaching, he's done with coaching. I ain't gonna say he done too much for this city.
Huh?
I said he's done too much for this city. So if he want to back away, he could back away.
Yeah, he back away. It's all right.
Okay, the Red Rifle. Taysom Hill is in with Alvin Kamara. Lined up in the gun, hike the football. Taysom Hill, he gets it to Alvin Kamara. Kamara breaks the seam. Kamara rushing. He gets the first down. That's a gain of 11. First down and 10 again. I think they're getting more creative with the Alvin Kamara and the Taysom Hill package. Sometimes you just got to hand it off to Kamara. First and 10. First and 10, lined up in a single back. 3 wide receiver set. Mark Ingram is on the field. Is that Mark Ingram or Jordan Howard? I don't know. Saints hikes the football. Play actions it. Mark Ingram, get a block. Andy Dalton is in trouble, and he gets rid of it. Perfect. Henderson got there. Come, what you doing, Hurst? Hold him. Oh wow, Najee, first touchdown. Pittsburgh is taking it to the Buccaneers. I need the Buccaneers to lose. So yeah, keep doing that. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. Hikes the football. They hand the ball off to Mark Ingram, and Mark Ingram only gets 2 yards. Third and 8. Third and long. Come on. Get the first down. Third and 8. Saints lined up in the gun. Lined up in trips. 4 wide receivers on the field. Hikes the football. They run a screen to Alvin Kamara. Great block, and Kamara drops the pass. Kamara, come on, bro.
His hands ain't sticky no more. What's wrong? He can't hold on to nothing.
You got to hold on to that. You got to catch that football.
And now Kamara's playing like he's scared to get in there. That's how he playing.
Yeah, I'll tell this. I didn't like the fact that you wanted to run it on second down again, Pete Carmichael. 4th and 8. Here comes Blake Gillikin. And Blake Gillikin ready to send it off, and that's what he's going to do. Here goes the kick. Another great kick. And here comes the return by Taylor again. Great. They got to get that boy down. And he almost fumbles it again. Oh, the Saints are getting grippy right there, man. The Saints cheerleaders. Dude, they can be having our cheerleaders in some nice uniforms. I ain't going to lie. Black and gold, creative. We out the age where it's just a skirt now. We got 2 people in the stream. Yeah. Whew. So far, so good. We're playing really good.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Defense are back on the field. When you get the ball back, you got to put up some points. Put up points. That's how you win these football games. Make the Bengals have to play from behind. Woo. Domino's got like 30% off everything. They need the customers. Hey, Domino's, y'all need a sponsorship? Hit me up.
Like Domino's. Nasty.
Took a ride to NFL 7-3, no points. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are taking it to the Pittsburgh Steelers are taking it to the Buccaneers, man. That's what you want to see. Brady is a different type of breed when it comes to referee calls. God dang, that man get everything. Ooh, peak screaming. Yeah, Paramount. Cool. Let's get back to the game. They're just making movies of anything now. Long as it's good, they make a movie. They do. They made a movie called Screaming. Like, what? You just scream? 1st and 10. Joe Burrow. They haven't run anything but the gun. Line up in the gun. 4 wide receiver set. 1st and 10. Hikes the football. They hand it off. No, they don't. He play actions it, and he's tackled by Chris Harris, who jumps on his back. Lattimore is out. 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Joe Burrow. 2nd and 4. Joe Burrow. Lined up in the gun. 3 receiver set. Hikes the football. Here comes the pressure. He hands it off to Joe Mixon. Jamario Davis they was in each other's way. Tackled down by Pete Warner. Cincinnati gets the 1st down. I think it's properly known that college football is so dang easy that when they reach the NFL, it's just everything that was taught to them just falls off. They got to learn something new. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Line up in the gun. 3 receiver set. Jamar Chase, hold up. Hikes the football, plays actions it. They keep getting the Saints with RPOs. Saints gotta press sometime. You gotta press. You can't just keep playing back off. If you play back off, they're gonna kill y'all off RPO sets. 1st and 10. Press. Line up in the gun. 4 wide receiver set. Well, 3. Joe Burrow hikes the football. He runs another play to Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase gets free, and he gets 7. You gotta press. Y'all can't keep playing back. Press. You can't keep letting Joe Burrow get those off. Second and 2. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Joe Burrow. 2nd and 2. Hikes the football. They hand the ball off to Joe Mixon, and he gets the first down. The Saints are just getting passed on a lot. The run game ain't really working for them, but the Saints got to stop playing off on certain downs. I don't like the fact that Dennis Allen don't want these guys to press. They're getting killed off RPOs. 1st and 10. First and 10. Joe Burrow lined up in the gun. 3 receivers set, hikes the football. Here comes the pressure. No pressure. They run a screenplay, and Mixon fumbles the bag, and he gets tackled down by Pete Warner. Loses a yard. He loses a yard on that one, Saints fans. Right there. He fumbled that ball, too. They got there late. The running backs just can't catch today, huh? Second and 10. 2nd and 10. What you gonna do here? There's that first time long one. Okay, line up in the gun tight. 3 receiver set. Joe Burrow 4. Joe Burrow hikes the football. They send an extra man. No, they don't. Joe Burrow is free. He got nobody in there in that backfield, and he gets rid of the football. And there's a flag, and that's going to be probably roughing the passer. Unnecessary roughness. He pushed Joe Burrow out. These referees are getting too sad.
That's on us?
Yeah, that's on us. He still had the football.
I'll challenge
You can challenge it, roughing passer calls. That's not roughing a passer. He ain't hit him nowhere. He hit him right there in the shoulder pad. He did not hit him in the helmet. He didn't hit him in the legs. He hit him in the shoulder pad. You can't call that. He still had the football. He still had the football, which means the play was still active. If the defensive line is coming, they're going to try to tackle him. Y'all got to do the NFL. Stop playing around with these refs. They are literally giving teams wins half the time. 1st and 10. Line up in the gun. A given first down. Give it to Joe Mixon. Tackle by Demario Davis. He gets a gainer for about 3. That extra second you hold on to the football, somebody gonna tackle you. And he didn't hit him in the helmet at all. 2nd and 6, line up in the gun, 4 wide receiver set, hikes the football. Come on, get pressure. They throw it to the flats. Demario Davis, they get the tackle. Yes, they do. Only get 3 yards. Well, it's not like they have anything to go by. They don't really have like penalties for missing calls because they say it's human error. All humans make errors, but you're doing something that could cost a team a win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They should obviously go through the film themselves in a game or whatever they ref and see what they did wrong so they don't do it again. But they don't do that. 3rd and 3, there's always a new ref. It makes no sense. You got to get lucky with these refs. They experience all right. 3rd and 3, line up in the gun, hike the football. Here comes Demario Davis off a blitz, and they throw a slant route to Jamar Chase. First down. You got to get hands on him, Paulson Adebo. You got to get hands on him. You don't. What do you do? You get hands on him. Get touchy-feely with the man. Get hands. You just can't play back off like that. He going to easily take your inside. Get hands on him. First and goal. Horrible drive so far for the Saints defense and poor call management. First and goal. Line up in the gun. 3 receiver set. Hike the football. No pressure. Incomplete. No, y'all got to get some pressure, Saints. Oh, my God. Jesus. That was on Paulson Adebo, bro. When you're guarding somebody who's just basically study stepping, you got to get your hands on them off rip. If you know you got safety help, you know they ain't letting Jamar Chase run that by himself. You got safety help. Put your hands on that boy. Second and goal. That's what it means to press. How you going to press without putting hands on nobody? Second and goal. Line up in the gun. 4 receiver set. 5 receiver set. Joe Burrow hikes the football. He throws a deep route. And it's great defense by Paulson Adebo. Great defense by Paulson Adebo. He got the hand up. No call should be made here. Joe Burrow throws that on point. That's probably an interception. Third and goal. Third and goal. Line up in the gun. 6 receivers on the field. Joe Burrow hikes the football. Sending a 4-man. Oh, my God, guys. Touchdown. What was the communication right there? What was the communication? That was too easy. And that's a touchdown by Cincinnati. Here comes the field goal unit to make it a 7-tie game. Oh, my God. Poor call, poor defensive run right there by the Saints. The right call should have been made right there, but God dang. Y'all getting killed from the underneath. You letting them gain extra yards. This is what you mean. You got to press. Press them boys. I'm tired of that. I understand you got Jamar Chase. You can always put an over safety look on Jamar Chase, like it or not, Saints fans. But when it comes to other wide receivers, put your hands on them. You have the opportunity. They basically ran slant routes up the field on you. Everything was underneath. Nothing on that drive was over 10 yards. If the defense is playing like that because of your coaching, Dennis Allen, then we got to get on you about that. Oh, Yuki's upset too. They getting whooped by the Falcons. No, I'm good. Oh, Saints. No press. Oh, man. That's not a heart attack.
People get heart attacks.
The referee, poor call by the ref leads to an advancement of downs. Then you have mistakes on the defensive side of the ball. Paulson Adebo not getting his hands on his wide receiver. That's an issue. That's an issue with Dennis Allen. You got to let your guys press. Ever since you lost C.J. Gardner-Johnson, you don't press no more. You like to let them play like 5 yards off the ball, moment off snap. I get it, but God dang, they just scored. They just got up the field averaging 5 yards to catch on you because you ain't playing underneath. From what I saw, it was in route, flat, in route slant. No pressing. Every single time you got them underneath the amount of yards they was aiming for, you pressed. You might have to press for an entire game. That's just how it is. Mm. Okay, and that's a touchback. Here comes Andy Dalton again on the offense. The Bengals are getting there with a 4-man rush. The Saints ain't getting no pressure. Andy Dalton had too much time. Joe Burrow had way too much time in that drive. You can't do that. You got to get to the court. We're looking at you, Marcus Davenport. We should have kept Henderson. We should just let you go. Might have been this thing about hikes of football. Play actions it. They throw the pass. Adam Trotman that gets us gain of 7 yards. Great play action to Mark Ingram. Great blocking right there towards the line. Great job. Great stuff. Second and 2. Second and 2. Taysom Hill lined up in the gun, hikes the football. He runs it on the outside. He has the seam. He split between the defense, and he gets the first down. Great stuff by Taysom Hill. And we are at the end of the first quarter. The score is 7-7. Man, the game is tied. Can't help it. Can't help it. Game is tied. Oh, Waddle scored. The scores of the NFL, the Falcons are beating the San Francisco 49ers 14-0. You have a 0-score game up there in New York with the Jets and the Green Bay Packers, and the Saints tie 7-7 with, I think Waddle just scored because he already got 8 points. 3 receptions for 52 yards. Oh, I'll take that. Best game he ever did for me since week 1. Well, week 2. All righty. Offense, move these chains, get this first down, get a touchdown, just do something worth it. I'll take a field goal. Jamar Chase can't handle a press. That's the issue. That's one thing. That's one of his weaknesses. He's very good off the ball, but if you get hands on him, it's hard. It's very hard to get. It's very hard for him to get off because he's built small. He's fast. He ain't built to throw people off of him like Higgins or Higgins is that big guy. And we are back. Look at them cheerleaders, Mom.
What do I want to look at them for?
Look at the clothes. It's nice.
Oh, they're changing it?
Yeah, they changed it.
Good. They be too out there.
Time of possession. The Bengals are destroying the Saints. We've been telling Pete Carmichael to get more creative on the offensive calls. We've been telling him this. Weaponry got nothing to do with it. We lack creativity since even Jameis got in. And 1st and 10. Line up in the single back. One wide receiver out. Saints. Hikes the football. They hand it off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram gets a seam. Mark Ingram breaks a tackle. Mark Ingram gets the first down. There we go, Mark. And that's an automatic first down by the New Orleans Saints. Great run by Mark Ingram. I wish you run those plays with Kamara, though. But cool. That's because of my fantasy. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill is in. I told you I'm cool with this. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill is in. Snaps the football. Hikes it. Will they run it in? And they do. Taysom Hill only gets 2 yards. Yeah.
I said, yeah. He said, oh no, my grandson's Joe by himself. I said, yeah. He's trying to be here to bring you to work. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Alabama. Second
They
and
on their way back.
oh.
That should be on their way back.
2nd and 8.
I said, he brought his stuff. I said, he called me. Said he made it there. He made it on.
Lined up in the single back. 3 wide receiver set. Motion, hikes the football, and they give it to the wide receiver. And he got great speed. He break a tackle, and he going down the field, and he's still going. A touchdown! That's a guy right there. What speed? Woo! Ooh, what a touchdown! Who was that? Rashid Shaheed with a 44-yard touchdown run.
I keep thinking the hell he was coming out.
No, he's not. But great run right there. Great play call.
Let me see that again. That was
That was a great play call.
Beautiful. He confused him. Look, he trying to get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jameis Winston is actually suited up, but I guess they just gave Andy Dalton a start to make sure he all right. I said this earlier. I said the thing I didn't like about our head coach was how he managed the injuries. If you know they say they can play, don't believe that. If you want to rest them for an extra week, nothing is wrong with that, you know? Know what I mean, man?
Yeah, but if a person say they injured, he get out there and they be hurt, and he going out there, it's gonna be on him.
Yeah, it's gonna be on him, but that's gonna affect the team as a whole.
I mean, sometimes
as a head coach, you make the final decision.
Well, the man said he hurt, let him get healed. You know, what is a man?
No, but they're gonna say we could play. That's the thing. They're gonna say we can play. That's all they say.
That's why a lot of them have that PTSD after they could be tired from football and these injuries. And
that's why, as the head coach, you decide whether with the medical staff information you get, you decide if they want to play or not. Most teams probably going.
I think the person should decide whether they can play
or
not.
No.
Okay, I'm not. This is gonna be a whole.
Why would you decide? Why would they decide if they?
Because they know their body. If I'm hurt, I'm telling you, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
That's not about saying you hurt. That's saying that you are hurt, but you say you want to play. They ain't gonna make that decision because guess what? Every time you're on the field, you get even more money. That's what they're trying to do. They ain't worried about being there for the long term. That's what happened to Mike Thomas. That's what happened to Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry got back on that field too after just having an ankle injury. He said I can play next week, and now he out for. And
well, that's what I'm saying. We said the same thing. If a person injured, don't play.
No playing, and then that's what the Saints they did play, and guess what? And he's been out for 3 weeks so far.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing, just saying it in another way. Yeah.
You can't. That's what I don't like about Dennis Allen. Rest these guys. If you would have if you would have rested him after that injury,
he would have been playing.
He would have been playing for longer.
Yep.
But instead, you played him. His injury got worse, and now he's been out for 3 weeks.
Now he out. Who fault that is?
Head coach.
All right.
He makes the decisions.
He make good turns and make good decisions.
Mm. A woman roll. I'm watching these commercials. This is weird. One woman with a gun pointed at like 7 dudes with AKs. No, I'm just saying, like, what you? What's she gonna do? You got one.
Pull that trigger. That's what she gonna do.
I get 7 dudes with AKs. She gonna get popped. What you mean?
She going down like you got that,
Yeah.
She come up there.
She gone. Hey, he should replace Trent Smith. Why he ain't on the roster longer? He was playing in the preseason. He was good. And here comes the kickoff again. The Saints go up 14 on the Bengals. Well, 7. Will Lutz with the kickoff. Touchback. Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense come back on the field. Yeah, the pocket has been nothing but clean. I'm just saying. The pocket has been clean. They've been throwing quick passes. You got to press. Dennis Allen, when are you going to realize stop playing these guys back? Like, you could play back on Jamar Chase alone, but the rest of these guys got to press. First and 10, they're playing 10 yards back, lined up in the gun, 3 receivers set. Saints hike the football. They send a blitz, and he goes, and it's another and it's dropped by T. Higgins. They're going to keep doing that. That was a first down if he caught that football. Dennis Allen, stop playing back. They're throwing everything underneath. They're going to keep throwing those underneath if you give it to them. Get them guys to press. You don't even got to press Jamar Chase. Just press the others. They're running nothing but quick ends and quick slants. 2nd and 10. Line up in the gun. Saints showing press. Hikes the football. Get your hands on them. And they throw the football and incomplete. Great stuff. Paulson Adebo with the pass breakup. 3rd down and 10. Commended. That was good work. He broke in fast. Great job. 3rd down and 10. Third down and 10. Line up in the gun. 4 wide receivers set. Saints, the four-man rush has to get there. And break, and you got to make this tackle. And you don't make the tackle, and he don't get the first down. Perfect. You don't get the first down. 4th down. Hold up, give me a sec. I put my thing on mute. We're back. Okay, that's 4th down. Great return. Saints get the ball back. Perfect. Can we go up another touchdown? Yep. I thought that was the job for a second.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it up.
You never recognize the number.
Yeah. Do my homework after this. For psychology.
Should have done your homework before this. Don't tell me that. You know.
I did my English homework.
Should have done all of it.
I don't do all of it in one day. That's gonna break your brain until you not feel like doing anything else.
I start my master's program.
As long as I get the homework done, it doesn't matter what days I do it.
Oh, it matters.
It really don't.
Knowledge is power.
What knowledge is power got something to do with it?
Yeah, you gotta keep yourself educated. You gotta keep it motivated.
You're the one using it. Yeah. Saints football. We gonna come back. We gotta win. We gotta score again. We are back. Oh, it's only three things. That's light work. First and 10. Alvin Kamara in the backfield. Line up in the single back. Three receiver set. Hikes the football. They hand it to Kamara. Kamara trying to break a tackle. Kamara gets the outside. Kamara continues down the sidelines, and he gets a large amount of yards. First and 10. Again, the Saints running game is going beautiful so far. Eli Apple. He ugly. Oh, he made fun of New Orleans. He said the food was horrible. The streets are dirty, which is kind of true. You know, Saints fans made his mom delete her Twitter, right? Because they was going in on him so badly. He said, check your son. You better recognize because Eli Apple used to be on the team and he was talking a lot of mess. First and 10, lined up in the gun, three receiver set. Taysom Hill is in, hike the football. Nope. Taysom Hill gonna take it. Taysom Hill breaks a tackle. Taysom Hill going down the field. My points. Yes. First and 10 again. Just bullying them on a run game. Great Burrow, he broke that tackle. Dude, if you on a football field, trying to predict that pool is so hard. First and 10, lined up in the side for him. Two wide receiver set. Adam Trotman fell down. An injury.
Oh my God.
Did he pull something?
He pulled probably a hamstring.
Got to use your timeout right there. I'm saying, hey, NFL, if an injury happens on the field, there shouldn't be no taking timeouts. The clock should automatically stop. You hear me? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, if it's an injury.
Let's see what the man did. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. So he pulled something.
He pulled the
like a hammy or something. Yeah. A cramp probably came in. Those cramps hit different. And I'm saying, though, so we got to have to discuss that rule as a fan base. There's no way a team should be cost a timeout for their own injured play. The game should stop completely to attend to it. You're just trying to hurry up and speed the process up. Talk about something. It's not our fault your player's hurt. It's the game they're playing for you. Download that. And we're gonna go back to modules. Beautiful. All right, you got another TD. Hey, hey, Saints fans, just keep plugging up my points. I appreciate you. Okay, living in poverty, lesson 1. And that is, that's part 1. And it's just a reply. Yep. Oh, for real? Dang, y'all come in. And we are back. Adam Trotman is back on the field. I hope he didn't pull
It was
a.
a hamstring.
Yeah, I hope he didn't pull a ACL because that looked like ACL tear damage. First and 10. First and 10, lined up in the gun. Three wide receivers on the field. Alvin Kamara hikes the football. They give it to him. He breaks the tackle. He bounces it to the outside, and he gets a gain of about 4.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to use the time off of that for injuries. Like literally.
No, that the game should stop automatically. Oh, they gave it back to him.
Yeah, because
The man hurt. No team should have to use a timeout for their own injured players. The game should automatically stop and just recontinue. Now, if it's close to the game, then guess what? Then you could use your timeouts.
So what jersey you ordered again? You said Camaro?
Yeah. First and 10, lined up in the gun, 3 receiver set. Andy Dalton hikes the football. Where's your target? Give it to Kamara if you can. And they throw it real right. Oh! It was a little bit too far. Kamara really wants a penalty right there, but I don't think they're going to give it to him.
You get on the NFL website when you get a chance after your homework so I can order you that jersey. You ain't getting nothing else. That's it.
3rd and 7. That's a flag. He did pull the jersey. Not a big window at all. 3rd and 7. My points.
Or you can get the jersey, or you can get them tennis shoes.
I'm getting the jersey. I'm working for those tennis shoes. 3rd and 7.
That's it for me. Thanks.
Lined up in the gun. 3 receivers set. Andy Dalton hikes the football. You got to get the first down. Great blocking. Andy Dalton looking for somebody. Andy Dalton hikes the football. He throws it, and he just throws it away. And that's a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit.
I'm tired of looking at that Drew Brees jersey. It's driving me nuts.
We don't have a future quarterback yet, so I gotta.
I said he gotta get another. You got all them things off the NFL.
Yeah.
Them be original jersey. So hit me out the wazoo for Camaro. That's where all your Saints roll from, NFL.
Yes, sir. There probably won't be another one. Even if you give me Camaro, I might just get another one. I'm soon gonna start going to their practices and hope I can get them signed, and just hang them in frames. I want to hang them in frames. What's up? A touchdown? Will Lutz? Nope. Thank you. Oh, there's a sale going on right now.
Where?
NFLshop.com.
Yeah.
You could get any name jersey.
Look, I'm buying one jersey. That's it.
I know. I'm getting a player. What you mean, Mama?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you was getting your name on it.
No, I ain't getting my name on it. I was just looking at it. Shopman. That's an extra large jersey I got back there.
You know that's a 2X. You always need a 2X.
Hey, don't make me sound fat on stream.
No, you're not fat. You're just tall. You're like your car. You're just tall.
Okay, ready for kickoff. We win. Wow, we're up 10 on the Cincinnati Bengals. Great offensive performance so far by the Saints.
One jersey. That's it.
And the kickoff is good. And it's going to be a touchback. We are going to be back on the field. First down and 10, lined up in the gun. 3 wide receivers set. Andy Dalton.
got to sell. That's what I want. That's what
Hikes the football, and will it be good? And great tackle by Paulson to Debo. Brings him down to the ground. Not on the jerseys, though, Mom. It was on
not on the jerseys?
Not on the jerseys.
Oh, that sucks. What the jerseys running for?
A regular men one goes for about one. A regular one goes for 129.
I figured that.
An advanced one goes for like 189.
Yeah, how much is for the 2X?
To everyone on here, I chose this 2X.
Well, you better let me know. 6 and
2nd and 4, line up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Joe Burrow hikes the football. They hand it off to Joe Mixon, and Joe Mixon gets a seam, and he gets the first down. Get down to the 38.
That's what your grandma loves, Camaro, sir.
Yeah.
They got Camaros there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they also got the Chris Olaves. That's nice.
You better decide which one you want. You're only doing one.
I know. First and 10, hikes the football. Joe Burrow looking for a man. They throws it to the tight end, slung down by Demario Davis. Great tackle. Just no space right there. Giants, man.
I knew they weren't going to go down on Camaro.
2nd and 6.
I knew it was going to be full price.
Joe Burrow lined up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Joe Burrow hikes the football. Here comes the rush. And they throw a slant route, and it's completed. And that's a product of not pressing. You didn't press. Stop backing off. Get your hands on them. Yeah, there was no pressing. All they did was back up. First and 10. Lined up in the gun. Joe Burrow hikes the football. No sacks. Here comes the tackle, and he missed the tackle. And that's 9 yards. He ran straight in, and he didn't have a plan.
You have a plan, you're going to play in the field. That's what happened. He fell and hit that shot.
Basic to tackle and get to the legs. He just went head first.
What kind of tackle you doing? Preschool tackle.
Second and 2, line up in the gun. 3 receiver set, hikes the football. No pressures. Marcus Davenport hurt, and he got the bases incomplete. Turn around. Just stop turning your back to him. That's an easy call for a ref. Turn your head. You had safety help. One safety in the middle. You better be lucky he dropped that football. They could easily pick those off, too, if they turn their heads. That's what I'm yelling. Get your head turned. Third and 2, hikes the football. No pressure coming in for the Saints. And another slant. Oh, my God. What is this? You're just going to back up every time you close to him? Oh, my God.
You need this light?
Yes.
What?
The lighting.
The light?
The lighting. First and 10. First and 10. Marcus Davenport has not got back on the field. He's hurt probably. And here comes and great tackle by Demario Davis. He only gets 2. Jesus. The secondary is getting killed right now because they ain't pressing. There ain't no press. I refuse to call that press.
Just getting home.
Man, having Lattimore got nothing to do with it. They got to get their hands on him. I would have got CJ Gardner Johnson. Okay, 2nd and 8. Line up in the gun. Hike the football, and great defense. The pressure was coming. He had to get rid of it.
You'd have just been leaving home.
Yep. Hey, I still get paid for the day.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just think about how to drive all the way to Baton Rouge Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. You got to get them off the field here. 5 seconds left. They don't got much time. Stay disciplined. 3. Call the timeout.
I figured they would.
They was unorganized.
I don't know why these women wear these long ass fingernails like this.
I don't get it either.
And they can't wipe their ass.
Tuh.
Nasty. Kate got shit all in because you can't wipe.
You gonna say that on stream?
Look at them. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you gotta press 5 when you hear me talking stupid. You know I
You good talking, but
yeah.
about stuff like that.
Look at it.
Oh heck no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ready to stab a dude? 3rd and 8. Now they instead of grabbing knives, 3rd and 8, hike the football. Joe Burrow, they sit a blitz and he's free.
Oh, damn it. Touch fucking down.
Touchdown. You didn't have a spy on the field.
Say I do better.
You got to get your hands around there.
I'm kidding. I can't.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a close game.
Listen, if y'all going to blitz, literally have the blitz, literally grab your hands. You can just easily trip them up. Look at that. Just look at that. Y'all just rushing in, no hands are being wrapped around, no nothing, just simple push and try to get to the quarterback. Come on. Great job by Burrow, but Saints, y'all, the defensive line got to do better right there.
That boy didn't walk that ball.
That's because they blitz. That's blitz is all or nothing. But in that situation, you got to get your hands around. Look at that. They're just pushing people. They ain't putting no hands around no others. You got to get your hands on some of them people. You can't just let them. You just can't let them free.
That's what they doing.
Defensive line been bad since week 3, I think. Oh my God, a touchdown like that.
I'd rather the legs than the thighs.
That's the AC.
Yeah, man. We don't really eat thighs. Either a leg or a wing. I'm just telling the legs. The chicken on sale for $1.50 a pound. That's not bad.
Shane's got to convert those pressures into sacks. Our defensive tackles right there got to learn where the quarterback is. In that situation, you got to learn where the quarterback is. All they did was push the line.
I don't like that keto bread. Let me tell you. Can you please bring me a loaf of honey wheat bread? I don't like that keto bread. I don't like that bread.
And here comes this kickoff again. The Saints offense is really playing out today. But the Saints defense, you got not the Mario Davis, some of the secondary too. Y'all got to put some hands on them corners. They getting up the field just running all slants. First and 10. Heist the football, hands it off to Kamara. Kamara gets a gain of 4.
I think Kamara's scared to get injured.
Mm-hmm. Marching to the right, the first 2 games, 4.1 yards to carry, 59.5 total yards. But last week against the Seattle Seahawks, 6.7 yards a touch for 194 total yards. 2nd and 5. On the business single back, hikes football, hands the ball back off to Kamara, and he gets slung down. Only gets a gain of 2. 3rd down. Third and 3. 3rd and 3. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receiver set. Hikes football. Give it to Jawan Johnson, and they get the first down. Great stuff. I decided I'm going to get a Chris Olave jersey.
Why?
Because he's a rookie and he's nice with it.
David, get Kamara.
I'm going to give me a Chris
Kamara like that.
I love Kamara. That's the next jersey I'm going to get after Chris Olave. 1st and 10.
I want you to one person go down Chris Olave.
1st and 10.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Rookie, he just signed. He's currently.
Why would you want somebody with a rookie who just signed?
He's from the draft. We got him from the draft, and he's number 1 in his class right now. 2nd down, slung down to the ground. Pete Carmichael, switch it up. 2nd and 10.
You gonna go buy a rookie? He might not even last.
2nd and 10. Yeah, I should get the Camaro before he gets out his prime. 2nd and 10. Hike the football. Play actions. Here comes the pressure, and yeah. Hey, yo, Pete.
He a rookie. He just got on there. He don't deserve that.
He do. He kind of do. He's been amazing so far.
In the moment. I just rather not spend my money on a rookie.
Wow. You ain't even seen a man play.
He ain't playing now. He ain't doing much of shit.
He's hurt. 3rd down and 10.
That's what I'm saying. See? No.
He's hurt, just like Kamara. 3rd and 10. Hike the football. They send a blitz. Give rid of the football. Slant route to Marquez Callaway. Perfect.
Oh, get off him.
Hey, ref, you going to call it? He's down.
I hate when the refs do that. When they wrapping up all people, they don't never call a blow no whistle or nothing.
Oh, my God. Call that. That's over. Great stuff right there. First and 10. Timeout called. So they got two limited time ones. That's nice. Great job by the Saints. Let me mute. It's kind of cheap, so he was like, no. And he claimed he told you, but he probably didn't. First and 10. Hike the football. They give the ball to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Great running so far by the New Orleans Saints. The Saints running game has been immaculate. First and 10.
Nope.
First and 10.
You on mute?
No. I told you, you cool. You cool. You're cool. No serious talks. You know, that stuff that's supposed to be hidden, but you know, public sports stuff is cool. So far, so good. Saints offense has been moving that football. Saints defense has kind of just disappeared on the line. 8 points by Jalen Waddle, 5 points by Kamara, 4 points from Taysom Hill, 5 points from Will Lutz. Beautiful, beautiful. My fantasy needs it, guys. It really do. Pray for your boy. Your boy needs it. Pray for him.
Nobody making no more Saints music.
Because the classic, you make new songs come out every time a Super Bowl is won. Saints have won another one yet. So when that time comes, we're gonna be going crazy. I know before I die, I want another Super Bowl.
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
Exactly.
Shit. You want to live a long life, at least over 100. Shit.
I'm gonna live if God lets me live over 100, I'll gladly take it.
I'll take it too.
Probably go get something to eat.
But that's all you think about is food. You eat all day, like
I only eat two times a day.
but when you eat, baby, you eat.
I do. He said just go to halftime. You keep going. You drove. He a 49ers fan. They're losing against the Dirty Birds. He's so drove. Yuki is drove. Our Discord is hilarious. Fell between the sofa. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Go eat some of that stir fried rice up there and put some wings in on the air fryer.
I'll tell you after this game is over, mother.
You want to put some? You want me to put them in there?
No, you good. I mean that for tomorrow morning. First and 10.
Anyway, I can't do nothing bad.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Chill. Taysom Hill is in. First and 10.
I made some bread pudding. You want some bread pudding? You want some?
I get some at halftime. First and 10, hikes the football, gives it to Alvin Kamara, tackled. You got to pull that one.
Always be on him.
Trey Henderson, great predictability right there. He knew where it was going. Taysom Hill got to pull that one. Got to get hands on him too, guys. 2nd and 12.
You got to admit that was a hell of a tackle.
That was a good play. He's a former Saint. Our old rosters are spread across the NFL. Boy, the Cincinnati helmets are nice. What you talking?
Hey, that's Halloween trick or treat.
No, that's Bengals, like tigers. That's a tiger helmet, basically.
I mean, I don't like it. You might.
Yeah, you should see the white version. It's nice. 2nd and 12.
Maybe I like that one better.
2nd and 12. Hikes the football. 4-man rush. Sending a slant in, and it's incomplete. It's batted up. Well covered. Pete Carmichael, you ran another slant? 3rd and 12. We should be in field goal range.
I hope so.
Third and 12. And these.
Get it out.
And a perfect route by Traquan Smith. Just cook that boy. Cook that boy, Eli Apple. That man trash. Yep. First and 10. Thanks again. Let's go. Trey Henderson took a knee. Because he had broken a finger right there. Hopefully he's good.
All they're going to do is wrap it up.
Yeah, probably so. Or give him a play.
Right back out there.
Yep. He looked like he could play again. First and 10.
We in field goal, right?
Yeah, first and 10. Are they going to hand it off to Kamara? My points need to be carried. First and 10. Hikes the football. Kamara. He goes out on the screen. And what type of screen was that? Cesar Louise, you got to sell that screen better.
That timeout was called.
Yeah. Yep. Poor screen. It was not very disguised. I say that. You got to disguise those better. I told you he's gonna be back out there. 2nd and 11.
He's gonna get his ass back out there and play. You got a job to do. Gotta suck it up.
Second and 11. I told you I'm okay with this on 1st and 2nd down. Just no 3rd downs.
Come on now. Oh,
great tackle. Great tackle.
That was unnecessary roughness.
No, that's not. He's classified as a runner now. He ain't no quarterback. 3rd and 10.
Let's kick the field goal. Let's kick the goddamn field goal before y'all lose the ball.
Yeah, no awareness. It was coming.
Yeah, no idea.
The numbers was there.
I mean, they put him in Washington.
That was a good tackle. Nothing wrong with that one.
Was too hard.
That was not too hard. That's a classic football tackle. 3rd and 13. Saints. Motion. Turn out. They try to get them to jump. Pete Carmichael has some weird play calls sometimes. First down, you run a screen, you lose a yard. Second down, you run Taysom, you lose another yard. You didn't think you should pass, like really pass, like in trips or something? You don't think that's going to work for you? Who is KV the GOAT? I don't know who that is. Third and 13. They throw it to the flats to Kamara, and Kamara gonna try to make a move, and he should just probably just kept running on the outside, but we good. Oh, he didn't want to go out of bounds. Fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit.
That's what I said. Just do a field goal because they ain't getting up there.
Saints get the ball coming out of half, so that's gonna be good. $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, and time out. 5 seconds left. All you can get off here is a field goal. Whew. That was a good drive.
Could have been better.
Hey, Pete Carmichael kind of sold with the last few play calls, but hey, we deal with it.
Oh, Atlanta is in the lead. Huh?
I just told you they were. That's why Yuki mad. It's hilarious. He is drove. Trying to add 3 more. 4th and 6, 30-yard field goal, and it is up, and it is good.
A lot of kids over there in the Saints game.
Yep. And the Saints go up 20, goes up basically 6. Yeah, Saints go up 6 on the Bengals. The leading passer of the game will undoubtedly be Joe Burrow, 17 for 25, 126 yards and a touchdowns. Leading rusher is Joe Burrow. Leading rusher is Alvin Kamara, 9 carries for 53 yards. And the leading receiver is Tyler Boyd with 4 receptions for 47 yards. The Saints have a 67 win probability, man. We're gonna continue. We are destroying them in the run game. Let's continue pounding it in on them. It's time to open the lines. Welcome to halftime show. 2014.
Look at this. Look at how you. This is crazy. How you kneel like that? That's crazy.
Great tackle, and that is the end of the first half. The Saints go up 6 into the locker room. The Saints will be coming out of halftime with it.
He making fun of her with the nail.
That's clown. That's Clown City. That's the,
that shit is funny.
he got a baby doll and a. Oh my god, that's dumb.
I love it though.
It's kind of stupid. It is kind of stupid. How many likes he got on that? 61,000? Jesus. He really should not.
That's how she he made fun of her. I know she pissed.
She seen it.
She seen it, but definitely I had to like that. He got my hair.
Oh my God.
Around his hand. He got the cup. He got
The lines are open. We are going to discuss how y'all feel about halftime so far. If you open a restaurant, you be famous anyway.
yeah. That's good. I figured you was gonna like that bread pudding. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Mars still
Yeah,
together.
Daisy got that cheap stuff from the bakery.
I know. And I said, why you eating that? I said, ugh.
If you want bread pudding, all you have to do is ask.
Yeah, I'll make it. You know, like I'll be wanting it. But it's busting though. I don't even eat it, but I taste a piece on the side. It's good. I gotta get this mania piece too. Rapper and butter mac and cheese. Cause you know they like that bread pudding. You
Yep.
gotta bring your grandma them a piece of bread pudding.
Well, since no one's in here, we're going into halftime intermission. Eli Apple still trash though, but great coverage. Will Lutz ready for the field goal kick, and it is in, and it is good, man. Will Lutz could just keep upping my points, bro. Will Lutz gonna give me 20 points by the end of this game. If he banging a 60-yarder or something, shoot. Kamara got me 10 points. Will Lutz got me 11. Towards the end of that drive, that was poor offensive coordinator calls, man. I didn't like that, man. You got to call a better game. You do not want to see that. You want to see more creative play calling. In that situation, after you picked up a first down, don't run it again. You get them in a play action. You could probably get Kamara slick out there too. Look at that. They even advertising NFLshop.com. If I would have bought Madden this year, I think you would have got another discount. Here comes the kickoff. And they send it out. And they will get a return opportunity. Can they bring them down? Yes, they do. And decent field position for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Who that champion? What's up, German Bay? How your day going, bro? Woo. How far is Baton Rouge from here? About an hour? 45 minutes. Yep. Born and raised. I hope he was here. 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. 1st and 10. You got to get a stop right here, Saints defense. Lined up in the gun. Hikes the football. Joe Burrow hands it off to Joe Mixon off a draw play. And Joe Mixon break it to, and he gets, they should give him the first down. Thank you for coming to the stream, bro. Bro, the Discord is going crazy right now for Tim. They arguing like I don't know what. I'm going to break it up later on. 28. Two receptions for 16 yards. Jamar Chase, decent, not usually his averages. 1st and 10. Line up in the gun again. Three wide receiver set. Saints defensive line has got zero pressure. Besides on blitzes. Here comes the Saints, and it is caught again. T. Higgins. 2nd down. They're gaining. The defensive line is not coming in for the Saints. They might need to make a trade for somebody. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Aaron Rodgers is losing. Oh, man. F my points for him, but Jesus. 2nd down and 2. Line up in the gun. Joe Burrow hikes the football, and they send him again, and he gets the first down. Chris Harris got to get a better tackle right there, but still, you wrapped them up. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. In this situation, the line has got no pressure. 1 sack on Joe Burrow this entire game. Not many pressures coming. Marcus Davenport is hurt again. 1st and 10. You need Cam Jordan to come in on this. 1st and 10.
I didn't know that hippopotamus was that dangerous.
It is. It's number one in the world.
Sleep underwater.
Oh my God, Bradley Roby. Make a better tackle. That's second in the world for human deaths. What was that tackle attempt? What? Look at that. What the?
Why would they attack a human?
Because they're very territorial.
That's what they just said. They're very territorial.
You come in their territory, they think of you as a threat, and they come attack you. Most human deaths are caused because they go in their territory. 1st and 10. Joe Burrow hikes the football, Saints, and he's clean again, and he gets another first down. Okay, this line guy need help. We might have to trade someone. I'm at this point. Trade Davion Yamada for somebody. It's just not working. Joe Burrow is clean. Look at that. His jersey is still all white. He is clean, Saints. Clean. And Dennis Allen ain't really making it easier with not pressing. 2nd and 1. Backed off again. They gets the first down. Everything is going underneath. That's the thing. That's one thing you got to realize. Everything is going underneath. They're forcing the Saints have to make key tackles, and they're averaging around 4 yards a pass. And if you do that, then guess what? The running game gets softer. And guess what? They start getting slacks on the deep end. What the defense should be doing is literally up. Oh, Marcus Davenport back in. He's been in the entire game, and he has got zero pressure. Here comes the Saints line. They let the ball go again, and it's a touchdown, Jamar Chase. Who is pressing? Y'all ain't pressing. Or the pressure ain't getting there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Press him. Get your hands on him. Why you know? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You got to get your hands on him. You're purposely playing off on him. You're in press set. See, y'all need Marshawn because Marshawn is the only one who's going to press you. No pass rush is getting there. The press is non-existent. Oh my God, this game. Jesus, I swear to God, the Saints sometimes be making you want to. And this is not having Marshawn. Marshawn is the only one who's going to press you. Obviously, you've been getting killed on your inside so freaking much that you don't press. If you don't get your oh my God. Okay. Posting the Debo, everybody on that secondary, besides posting the Debo, you've been getting killed because you're not getting your hands on him. You're touching him and backing off. That easily leaves your inside open for whatever they want to do. And that's why Jamar Chase has been cooking you every time you've been lined up with him. If you do not touch him, he will go right past you. Touch him. is making me mad. If y'all in the stream and y'all see Paulson Adebo in coverage every single time they go on a one-on-one, Paulson Adebo do not get his hands on Jamar Chase. He don't bully him at the line. Jamar Chase is a very fast guy. He gonna run right past you. Don't get me wrong, but he is not good against the press. When Jamar Chase gets locked up, that's because the defense press him so hard. They press him and have safety help. And that's exactly what's going on with Paulson Adebo. He's not pressing. He's in press set, but he's not pressing. He's backing off. No punts. No punts. Besides, you're gonna have to make a trade. You need a key pass rusher again. Just let Marcus Davenport go, man. I'm not paying him this offseason. You probably need to put Alontae Taylor. Is he still hurt? And here comes a return. And he is tackled. Great return. Really decent. This is going to continue happening unless the Saints defense and Dennis Allen yell at his guys. You got to get up in his face. Stop backing off. You're basically leaving your inside always vulnerable. 1st and 10. Lined up in a single back. 2 wide receiver set. Hikes the football. They run it on 1st down. Mark Ingram gets a seam, and they get a gain of 3. They give him 4. Alvin Kamara's coming in. Second and 6. Line up in gun tight. 3 wide receivers set. Hikes the football. Throw the ball, and it is caught. Jawan Johnson right over the linebacker's head. What a catch and what a throw by Andy Dalton.
It came back like that?
Huh?
I got to get on fitness now.
Yeah, they scored. Paulson Adebo left his inside. Vulnerable. First and 10. Line up in the iPhone. 2 wide receivers set. 1st and 10. Can they run a play action? Please run a play action deep shot. Oh, you shouldn't. Oh, you really shouldn't. And they got ruled down.
Oh, Lord, they better thing.
They ruled them down. Hold on to that ball, though, Kamara.
Why they make them like that?
What the heck is that?
A chicken.
Wow.
A chicken pie.
Wow, the Packers are getting smoked. Third and 1.
On my timeline.
Your timeline weird. Yours.
That's not my timeline.
Oh.
That's a real.
All I see. Oh, dang. That is crazy. 3rd and 1. I thought that was a girl bouncing it back. 3rd and 1. You could have brought Taysom Hill on this one. 3rd and 1. Lined up in the single back. And they have a decently sized hole, and it's a 1st down. Saints move the chains. Drain that clock. Your defense ain't helping you. Saints got to break one of these. 1st and 10. First and 10. Saints. Line up in the single back. 3 wide receiver set. Hikes the football. They send an extra man. Ingram gets a lane, and he gets a gain of 4. And we will come to the fourth quarter. So far, so good. The Saints offense is basically playing, and the Saints defense were down to the dirt. So we still got game to look at. We're going into the fourth quarter. Saints got to get something to shake, man. IV waste. We need to stop the run better. Our run stopping abilities is great, but you miss Marshawn Lattimore. I see why they gave him that big contract. Okay. The NFL scores around the day is crazy, man. Jesus Christ. Baltimore up by 3 on the Giants. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers is 12-13 with Pittsburgh. You have 24-6 with the New England Patriots and the Browns. 17-3 with the Green Bay Packers and Jets. 21-19 with the Colts. And 10-3 with Miami. I told y'all the Vikings might take that division. I tell people all the time, man, the Vikings are no joke. Kirk Cousins is a decently good quarterback, and they have a decently good squad. They do. So we're going to go come out of halftime and see if we can make this stuff work. Intermission, and we are back. 21-23, a nonstop scoring game. The Saints offense versus the Cincinnati offense. No defense is being played. Second and 7. Taysom Hill is in on this 2nd and 7. Hikes the football. And he throws it to Marquez Callaway. He breaks the tackle. Marquez Callaway holding on to that football, and that's a first down. Andrews Pete is hurt. Right? Why is he paid? First and 10. Line up in the gun. 4 receiver set. Andy Dalton in the backfield. Let's see what's going to happen. Hike the football. He hands it off to Alvin Kamara. Kamara got a nice little seam. Kamara gets a gain of 7. He gets a gain of 7. $15 rushes for 91 yards. Alvin Kamara having a good day. 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Line up in a single back. Right up in bunch. 3 wide receivers. Hikes the football. They hand the ball back off to Alvin Kamara, and he goes nowhere. He only looked like he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but they probably give him a yard. Nope, he just makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Called it the first time. 3rd and 4. 3rd and short. The Saints been getting a lot of 3rd and shorts. Third and 4. Four receiver set lined up in the gun. Andy Dalton got to get the first down here. Hikes the football. And he throws a strike to Traquan Smith. Andy Dalton, red rifle. Goes through his progressions. Jameis, you got to do this, bro. You got to go through your progressions, bro. 1st and 10. Second and 10, Hurley. Should that be pass interference? That's a flag. Second and 10. Hike the football. They hand the ball off to Kamara, and he gets stuck in the backfield. That's not a good play call, Pete Carmichael. I understand the run game has been working, but you just can't run it, abuse it so much that they can just read it. They're going to start reading it sooner or later, the further this line gets shorter. So you got to run play action. You got to keep them on their toes. You fail to do a play action when they're actually all coming in. Third down and 12. Andy Dalton hikes the football. They're sending the rush. They throws it to Kamara. Kamara, he goes nowhere. Only gets a gain of 4 or 3. They're going to send out the field goal unit again. That's up to the play calling. Pete Carmichael been failing once they get past half the hash. His play calling goes out of the world. Oh, Rodgers finally scored. Seriously, JGP, seriously. That's Pete Carmichael been calling a good game so far, but he got to run a play action somewhere. You ran the ball so much. Now the team is now they trying to know when you're running the football. Obviously, you can run a play action to get something behind the defense. But Pete Carmichael not doing that. I respect you always trying to stay in there for the run, but bro, you gotta keep the defense honest. You got to run a play action somewhere within your run scheme once you get inside the 20. I'm tired of getting inside of the 20 and you start and your play calling start turning to no. That man play calling start turning into something different once we get inside that 20. You would think they would run a play action and have somebody wide open just for a walk-in touchdown. They obviously can. They've been running the football that well. We got to do better. Anyway. Will Lutz coming in for his fourth field goal on the day. A 31-yarder. And the kick is up, and it is right through the uprights. The Saints takes a 5-point lead. This is where the defense got to come up and show out. You need a stop, defense. You have not been on your game all day. When is Dennis Allen going to allow these corners or tell these corners to get your hands on Jamar Chase and these other guys? They've been getting beef underneath, and no pressure has been accumulated to Joe Burrow. He still look clean. This man don't have a grass stain on that white uniform. Something is wrong with that. I go outside wearing all white. I'm coming back with a stain. If you go in that locker room wearing with no stain on that jersey, somebody got to get traded. That's funny, man. You hear me? I said somebody come back home wearing all white. They got some on them.
He ain't playing no ball. He playing sitting on sideline.
No, he's clean. No, he only got sacked one time this game. That's what I meant about saying he's clean. Aaron Rodgers with the comeback. Will Lutz got me 14 points. Oh, man, beautiful. I still got two key players who ain't played yet. Okay. Another Monday night game? Okay. Pass for pass. That's one of the best 2020. That was one of the best divisional games of all time. It's got to go in the top two for me. That game was beautiful. The Bills, Mahomes versus Josh Allen. That was a beautiful game. Touchdown for touchdown. That's what you want to see in an NFL game. Here comes the kickoff. Will Lutz ready to do it again. Saints defense been poor. Poor performances by both defenses. Can the Saints defense get off the field and stop and get your hands on these boys? 1st and 10, lined up in the gun, 3 receivers set. No pressure has been coming up the middle of the field, and it's up in the air, and it's almost caught, but it's incomplete. First down has failed. 2nd down and 10. Come on. Tuttle got his hand up. It hit his helmet. Second down and 10. Saints got to get off the field here. 2nd and 10. Joe Burrow lined up in a gun. Hikes the football. They're going to run it this time, and he got a lane. He gets a gain of 6. Third and 3. Can the Saints get off the field? You might have to blitz here for all God's sake, Dennis Allen. Your pressure has not been good at all. You gonna end up blitzing here? Third and 3. The Saints are showing blitz. And they are coming in. Pete Warner has an open man, and he's oh my God. Wide open. First down. Poor tackling. Other team. Poor tackling. He ran all the way around. You got to get your hands around there. Pete Warner, you got to get your hands right there. The key tackles y'all not making. First and 10. Bengals get another set of downs. First and 10. Joe Burrow hikes the football, hands the ball back off Joe Mixon. He's trying to bounce it outside. Missed tackles all over the freaking place. He gained a 4 yards. You is not going to beat no team tackling like this. Bro, you get 2 hands on his legs, bro. 2nd and 4. This has been the story. Poor tackling by the New Orleans Saints and poor pass rush. 2nd and 4. Hikes the football. Bruh, press. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Saints had no pressure. Defense is failing right now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Joe Burrow is still clean. No pass rush. You're in the way. Oh. Jesus. 2nd and 10.
Doing their job.
2nd and 10. Possession has been everything for New Orleans. For the New Orleans Saints, they've been draining this clock. When you win time possession is key to winning football games. But if your defense ain't getting the ball back and you ain't draining that clock like you should, then guess what? You're gonna have problems. Aaron Rodgers turning up. 1st and 20. Thank you. Tackle him in the backfield. Jesus. Y'all been having a poor tackle performance today. 2nd and 19. They give him a yard. Second and 19. Don't send 3 men. Please don't send 3 men. Send your 4-man rush. There you go. And good catch. T. Higgins, good grab. Third and 6. A chance to get off the field, Saints. You have a chance. 3rd and 6. You have a chance. You could get off the field. 3rd and 6. Timeout called on the field. Timeout. You need Marshawn Lattimore back. Y'all better make sure he all right before y'all rush him back in the game and he gone for long periods of time. This team is over. Because y'all see how important he is as a corner on this team. Ain't no way. What happened now? Kirk Cousins throwing touchdowns like that? Oh, no. Hall just broke one for a touchdown. That also probably has something to do with the fact that quarterbacks are pretty much even right now. That means Rodgers playing from behind. That's perfect for me. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's better than Breeze, but he's a good quarterback.
Very cold.
What is football without a Bud to Light commercial, y'all? We sober over here. Hey, man, they doing push-ups now. We are back. 3rd and 6. You got to get a stop here. You can't just let them keep draining y'all. Both teams are taking up the time of possession by miles around. Both defenses just can't get off the field. What you going to do here? You're going to blitz again because your blitz failed last time. It worked. It works. Your blitzing works. Don't send 3. What are you doing? Don't send 3. Your pressure hasn't been getting in all game. Okay, you send a blitz. Okay, and incomplete, and they gets the first down. Poor tackling. Oh, my. See, right there, that's just a better catch. Right there, beautiful. But that's just Jamar Chase. That's just Jamar Chase. You can't do much. That's just Jamar Chase. That's just a good catch. Great hustle right there. That's way better than what Poston and Debo been doing this game. 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Y'all don't learn. They just been running in routes and slant routes. This is just in routes and slant routes. I'm just saying how blind you got to be. You have to press. That's how their offense been moving. They just been working subly up the field, man. 1st and 10. Sack, thank you. It took 6 of y'all. 2nd down. It took 6 of y'all. It took y'all this long to get a hit on them. 2nd down and 7. Your linebacker got more sacks than your D line. That's pathetic. 2nd and 17. hike the football. They send another one, and the pressure is coming, and they wrap them up. Thank you. Thank you. Your linebackers are getting the sacks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Your linebackers got getting the sacks. Ellis is getting the sacks. The linebackers are doing a better job than the people who was actually meant to rush the passer, man. Third down and 27. You backed them all the way up. Y'all ain't gonna tackle? Y'all ain't gonna tackle? All right, y'all gonna tackle. Fourth down. $52 field goal from their kicker. Come on, miss it. 52-yard field goal. Here it is up, and it is good. Good kick. They scored a field goal, 24-26. The Saints offense comes right back on the field. You gotta score. You gotta put something up on this board. All right, get up in the morning again. So, my God. It took us long enough. Hold up. Wait a minute. 117 visits. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody. Just if you not even typing, just stopping in the stream helps big time. I need these hours. 4,000 hours get me monetized. We're gonna come back on the field. Hopefully, the running game can still percolate. P. Carmichael, please don't mess this up. And we are back. That's the French Quarter, right? Come on, French Quarter.
French Quarter downtown.
Look at the game so far. Any games are called yet? 2 minutes left inside the 49ers game. The Saints gonna have to run a small play action here. Pick up big yardage. Do something worth it. We are back. We are back. And ready to kick it off back to the Saints, and it's going to be a touchback. Here comes Andy Dalton and the Saints offense again. Let's see if they can get off this field with no mistakes. First down and 10. Line up in the single back. 2 wide receivers set. Alvin Kamara is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Hikes the football. They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara gets a gain of about 4. You want to take as much time off the clock, but I'm also scared to put our defense out there. Ain't that right? Second and 7. Marking him in the backfield. You run a play action here. No, you just hand it off, and he gets stuffed for 3 yards. For 2 yards, basically. Come on, Pete. If you want to play action on 3rd down and 4, I might just want to get a fire ready for you. Most offensive coordinators with a brain would have been used to play actions yet. Third and 4, an important 3rd and 4. Get rid of it. Hikes the footballs to the 4-man rush.
Come on, man.
Oh my goodness. Trey Henderson got a hand on it. Yeah, it's forward motion. When you're trying to win a game in the end, you do something smart and worth a dang. Pete Carmichael with the stupid play calls. You need to get past the half. You're draining the clock. I get you want to do that, but you run a play action somewhere in the middle. Dude just was predictable this whole drive. Of course they know you're going to pass on 3rd down. Your defense has not played this well today. They got their first stop and it turned into 3 points. God dang. If it ain't the players, it's coaching. Blake Gilligan sends it off. Another kick, and it is buffled. And mess ups are starting to happen for New Orleans. Woo-hoo! This is why I don't like our coaching staff. Well, I have no faith in the defense, too. They've been giving it up all game. That's why I was wondering what Pete Carmichael was doing. I understand the running game been working, but you just don't run it 1st and 2nd down like no idiot. You gave the ball back automatically. You run it 1st and 2nd down. The team knows you're trying to drain clock. You run a play action somewhere, you get a 1st down, and then you go back to the run mode. Now you're giving the Bengals opportunities. 1st and 10. Line up in the gun. And it's open. And, yeah, they get in field goal range. And he's going down the sideline. Touchdown. This is what I meant about these. This is what I meant. If it ain't the players, it's coaching. You should have known your defense was not going to do nothing. They've been struggling whole game. It's not your fault, punter. We understand you had a bad punt, but it's not your fault. He missed the tackle right there. And this is something that I've talked about, something we don't have with Sean Payton. Incompetent coaching. Oh my God! Now you gotta pass. Ain't that something? This would never happen. All you did was mix up your play calling. That's all you had to do was mix up your play calling. You got into so many Enzo trips, but instead of obviously doing something, switch it up, not running a play action, not doing knockdown squat to help you, you just gave the ball back with ease. You see how much time is on the clock? Now the Saints offense got to come back and make a play. Incomplete. Oh my Lord. I need Pete Carmichael out of here. He don't know how to call no game. Now when the score is 24-26, you're not supposed to do that. We know you're gonna run a play action. Win. That's their lead. They got their lead. They got their lead. It's warranted. It's warranted. It's warranted. 30-26. Saints let up. Saints basically kicked it off to him. You had bad punt by Blake Gillikin. Should never came to that. Your defense. The defense was playing awful all game too. Poor defensive ability. This is gonna be completely on. I'll blame the defense. I'll bash him. I congratulate Pete Carmichael, but the last the last 5 minutes of a game, something that's desperately going to decide the factor of how this game goes, will go determinedly on it. They give it to Kamara, hands it all. I'm talking about my team, bro.
For them to win, they gotta get a touchdown.
They gotta get a touchdown. As I told you, when it matters, you're not just gonna win kicking field goals. Now, guess what? Now you gotta pass. You gotta pass now. You gotta pass now. This is the product of your offensive play calling. Instead of going in for more points, you opted for field goals. You kept Cincinnati in the game. Your defense is already playing bad. Third down and 3. Great catch. Jawan Johnson. Oh, Red Rifle, please save us. First and 10. First and 10. Move the ball. Move it. You don't got much time. You should already know what play you want to run next, Pete. Second and 2. You're one-dimensional now. Timeout? Oh, what is this? I need Pete Carmichael fired. Oh, my Lord. Look at the Saints fans. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve being.
They're looking like, what the hell I'm just saying?
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Obviously, you should see that your defense ain't playing good. Like anybody with a brain would see, it's not playing good. So you put as many points up on the board as you can to give your defense some breath, right? So they give you the ball back. You run the ball 2 times. You run the ball 1 time, okay? 1 time, it's stuff. You only got 2 yards from it. You run it again, you got stuff again. Then you got to pass it. You should have ran a play action out of a set already. Get rid of it. Pass it to Kamara. First down. Move those chains. And then you look at the unorthodox play calling inside the 20-yard line. Incomplete. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete passes.
We lost the game.
Oh, my God. And then you didn't lose. You just got out-coached. Your defense wasn't playing. You got out-coached towards the end of the game. You got out-coached. Third down and 10. Fourth and 17. Why did you? Andy Dalton kept the football. This is what you get for playing around with them. You was playing with them. You didn't think they would come back. Your defense was getting cooked the entire game. And instead of going out there putting up points, you opted for field goals. You're gonna lose a game every single time.
So you can mark up.
Fourth and 17. You will. This is what I mean. Dennis Allen, Pete Carmichael. Y'all. If this team has to rebuild, I want those two gone. Every single time. Now, guess what? You can't rely on your run game. When you had to rely on it, you could have easily passed out of it. Now you're one dimensional. Congratulations. Incomplete. That's game.
It's over.
That's game. Hold up. I got to make a video. I got to go ranting.